Join me on a journey to embrace your Kavela life. Hi friends, thanks so much for joining me. My name is Rachel. Welcome to your Vinyasa flow. So if you're ready, let's begin in child's pose. So coming towards the back of your mat, let's bring our hips down to our heels, our chest to our thighs. Maybe the forehead comes all the way down to the ground. Extending those arms out. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Start to open up those shoulders. Feel free to just take those knees wide if that's comfortable. So just be comfortable here, arriving on your mat. You made it here for your practice, so just try to be present, make it a good practice. Being patient with yourself. Every day is a new day. You're arriving here and the body's different, the mind's different. So just accept where you are today. And slowly start to connect with your breath, inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the nose. Gradually building on that breath. Draw that breath deep into the throat, the lungs, down into the belly. Just coming into 5 nice deep breaths here, just settling in. Start to feel the tension, the resistance, the stress, any negative energy, just leave the body on that exhale. Give yourself permission to just let it go. Let's slowly start to float up onto the palms, the knees coming into your tabletop position. Being mindful of that alignment, stacking the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Let's just move through our cat-cows here. So tucking the toes, let the belly drop, gaze up. Exhale, round, flatten the feet, draw that navel to the spine. Start to press the ground away with those palms. Feel that upper back opening. And just flow in and out of your cat-cows here at your own pace with your own breath. Really start to connect that breath with the movement. Then finishing up this last round here, come back to a neutral spine. And let's start to wake up that body. So maybe move slightly forward if you need to. We're going to start to extend the legs back. So extending that right leg back, tuck the toes, press the heel away, get that nice calf stretch. Make sure those hips are square to the ground. And then exhale, come back to tabletop. Switch legs, left leg extends back, tuck the toes, press the heel away. Stretching the feet, the ankles, the calves, waking up that lower body. And tabletop. And this time let's float that right leg up about hip height. Point the toes, flex the feet. Check in with the hips, squaring those hips. Keep that neck nice and long. Don't look down, just look towards the top of your mat. Start to press the palms into the ground. Engage your core here. Draw that right leg out of the hip. So start to really open up the body, lengthen. Exhale, float that right leg down. Left leg floats up. Square those hips. Point the toes, flex the feet. Just moving that foot around. And point the toes. Lift the body up. Don't cave. Stay really active here. Active and strong. Draw that left leg out of the hip. Exhale, float it down. Inhale, float that right leg up. And then option 2, come into your spinal balancing, floating that left arm forward, or keep that left palm grounded, whatever feels good for you. Reach and extend, point the toe. From here, we're starting to warm up the core, waking up every muscle along that spine. And let's bring the elbow to the knees, round the back, so don't rush this. Extend. This is one of the greatest beginning postures we can do, waking up that body. Really important, get the entire body in. Exhale, round the back. Extend. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. 3 more. Extend. Exhale. Lengthen. Last one. Extend, reach, hold here. Breathe, and then exhale, float it down. Come back to that tabletop. Let's switch sides. The left leg floats up. Squaring those hips. Right arm reaches forward. Extend and reach. Get really long here. Stay lifted, don't collapse. Lift up that body. Point the toe and then exhale, elbow to knee for 8. Waking up that lower back. Exhale. Waking up the glutes. Waking up all the muscles here. Preparing the body for our practice. Connecting that breath, warming the internal body. Last 2. Extend. Last one. Reach, hold here. Nice. And then exhale, float it down. And just come into your extended child's pose. Let's just stretch out that lower back. Breathe. Inhale, let's float the body up. And let's find our plank pose. So remember to engage that core, stack the shoulders over the wrists, and make sure, if this is too much for you, to just modify and ground the knees. Breathing here, building heat, building strength. So another great pose. If you do nothing else, do some planks. It's really using every muscle in the body. Push that breath in through those lungs, the belly, down the legs, all the way down to the feet. Let's lower the knees, chest, chin coming all the way down. Lower the belly. From here, bring those legs together, point the toes. Take the arms behind you and just start to peel the chest up. So a little different variation from our usual baby cobra. Exhale, float it down. Let that forehead touch. Inhale, peel the chest one more time. Feel that lower back waking up. Exhale, take it down. Bring those palms back to the sides of the chest, elbows to the sky. Press into the palms, pass through tabletop. Those knees hover. And breathe here. Exhale, find your downward facing dog, lifting that tailbone to the sky. Let that head just hang. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Start to maybe pedal those heels. Take any movements you need here to just kind of loosen up that body. And from here, let's float back to our plank. Exhale, come back to down dog. So we're going to float from plank to down dog, and feel free if you want to just hold one or the other. Go ahead and do that if that feels good for you. Use your breath, connect that breath. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, back to plank. Exhale, down dog. And then come here and plank. Lower the body down, bending the elbows. Use that arm strength. Hold here, hover like a push-up, and then push the body up to downward facing dog. Lift those heels. Let's walk the feet coming to the top of the mat. Inhale, bring those palms to the shins, flat back, gaze forward. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up to Tadasana Mountain Pose. Float the arms. Open that body, get nice and long. Exhale, hands to heart. Circle those arms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Let's take our forward fold. Bend those knees. Lead with the heart. Exhale. Inhale. Bend the knees. Float all the way up. Round that back. Reach through those arms. Exhale, hands to heart. 2 more like that, just flowing. Make this feel really good on the body. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. Round. Moving meditation. Inhale up. Inhale, flat back. Exhale. Roll all the way up, grounding those feet. Exhale, hands to heart. Adding on, we're going to add in our plank. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. This time, right leg, left leg, find your high plank. Knees, chest, chin, hips stay high. Inhale, peel that chest, baby cobra, elbows close to the side ribs. Exhale down. Press into the palms. Pass through tabletop, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Start to notice the knees, spiral those thighs out. Draw those heels closer to the ground. Feel those hamstrings lengthening. And then walk back to the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Start to really open that body up. Maybe come into a little back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Repeat that other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg, right leg, high plank. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, peel the chest. Exhale. Tabletop, tuck the toes, down dog. 2 breaths. Letting go of that tension on the exhale. Walk the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Float the arms. Open the body. Exhale, hands to heart. Circle those arms. Utkatasana, chair pose. Check your alignment. Holding here, relax the shoulders. Slight pelvic tilt, sit down even lower. Chair squats for 8. Inhale, come up. Exhale, sit it down. Inhale, open that body. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. 4. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 6. 7. Don't lose that alignment. 8, last one, hold here. Open those arms, dive it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, walk, step, or float the feet. Find your high plank. If you're ready, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin, baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Find that space. Try to go deeper here, lifting those hips, sternum to the ground. Float that right leg up. 3-legged dog. Square those hips, shoulders, extend through that right leg. Draw the knee into the chest, coming in to plank. Extend that leg up to the sky. 3-legged dog. And then knee into the chest, step through for low lunge. Grounding that left knee, sweep the arms up. Exhale, sink the hips, gaze up. Breathing here. Big arms, frame that right foot. Come into a low lunge twist. Float that right arm up. Think about stacking those shoulders. Feel that twist. Reach through the right fingertips, gazing up. Come back to center. Let's flow through our vinyasa. So tucking the left toes, step to down dog or 3-legged dog. You could hold here or flow through your vinyasa, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. So always have that option to just stay in your down dog. Left leg floats up to the sky. 3-legged dog. Square those hips and shoulders. Really extend through that left leg. Knee to chest. Plank. Extend, 3-legged dog. Remember to modify. Knee to chest. Step through, low lunge. Ground that right knee. Inhale, sweep those arms. Exhale, sink the hips. Gaze up, relax the shoulders. Big arms, frame that left foot. Float that left arm. Twisted low lunge. Nice. Reach and extend, thinking about opening up. Exhale, float it down, flow through your vinyasa, tuck the right toes. Left leg extends this time, finds down dog. Hold here or high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale, come back to that chair pose. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, take the hands down to the sides or coming into standing cobra. Interlace the fingers, press the palms together, just getting a little back bend in. Exhale, bend those knees, forward fold, arms to the sky. Head down towards the ground, bend those knees a lot. And then start to straighten the knees, lifting the hips up to the sky, folding the body in half. Draw those arms up to the sky, opening up the chest, the shoulders. Inhale, release those fingers, sweep the arms, Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale all the way up, coming in for our lateral side stretch. Float that right arm down, reach and extend. So think about lifting and lengthening rather than caving into that right side. Open up that left side body. Inhale, float that right arm up. Left arm floats down. Take it to the other side. Gaze up to that right palm. Inhale up. Exhale, standing cobra. Lift the heart to the sky. So second time, bend those knees, fold the body, forward fold. Inhale, lift the hips. Draw the shoulders away. Breathe. Inhale, sweep the arms, Utkatasana. Inhale all the way up. Interlace the fingers overhead, extend those pointer fingers. So steeple hands, reach and extend. Take it over to the right for a lateral stretch. Again, lift and lengthen, really ground through that left foot. Breathe here, don't hold that breath. Feel that stretch from that left palm all the way down that side body. Inhale up, take it back to center, over to the opposite side. Lift, ground that right foot. Gaze up. Inhale up. Exhale, standing cobra, opening up. One more time, exhale, forward fold. Straighten those knees. Getting those hamstrings nice and long. Just let that upper body hang. Release the fingers, sweep the arms, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold, dive it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, walk, step, or float the feet. Vinyasa, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg floats up, three-legged dog. This time, bend the knees, stack the hip. Flex that right foot, draw the heel to the glute. Really feel that quad stretch. Knee to chest for one. Extend. Let's take it over to that right elbow. Extend. Cross it over to the left. Repeat that, knee to chest. Building that arm strength, building that core strength. Over to the right, do the best you can do here. Cross it over to the left. Extend. Knee to chest, hover here, round that back, and then step through. Low lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms. Exhale, sink the hips. Big arms here. Frame that foot. Low lunge twist. Open the chest to the sky. Exhale, back to center. Flow it out. Three-legged dog, down dog. High plank. Chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Left leg, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip, flex that foot. Knee to chest. Plank. Extend. Take it over to that left elbow. Extend. Cross it over to the right. Extend, nice. Knee to chest. Extend. Take it to the left. One more time. Opening up those hips. Over to the right. Knee to chest, hover around. Step through, find your low lunge. Inhale, sweep those arms. Exhale, sink the hips. Frame that left foot. Low lunge, twist, left arm floats. Open the chest. Nice. Exhale, take it back to center. Tuck those right toes, extend, flow it out. High plank, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, down dog. Right leg's gonna float right up. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Knee to chest, step through. We're coming in for warrior one. So that left foot grounds, 45-degree angle, float those arms. So make any adjustments here. Really ground that outer edge of the left foot. Right foot's forward. Square the hips with the top of your mat. Relax those shoulders. Gaze up. Right knees directly over that right ankle. Spiral that left thigh out. From here, open those arms, eagle arms. Right arm's gonna wrap around that left arm, so do the best you can here. So try to bring those elbows directly across from the shoulders. Don't let the elbows sink to the chest. Stay nice and lifted, opening up that upper back. From here, you can stay right here if this is enough. Inhale, we're gonna lift those elbows to the sky, taking a back bend. Lift the elbows up. Come back to center. From here, lift that left heel up, so coming into like a high lunge position. Soften the legs, soften the knees. Take a forward fold, so folding forward. So working that balance, move nice and slow. Inhale, come up. Release those arms, big arms. Open the chest. Really open up. Inhale, float those arms. Opening up, warrior two. Flip that right palm, peaceful your warrior. Think about lengthening, reaching, grounding. Exhale, warrior two. Cartwheel those arms, low lunge twist, flow it out. Come back to center. Let's flow through our vinyasa. Right leg extends, maybe three-legged chaturanga, maybe add in some push-ups. Or not. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Use that breath to power you through. Left leg floats up to the sky. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Knee to chest. Step through. Warrior 1. Inhale, float it up. So again, that placement's really important here. Find your warrior 1. Breathe. Push the breath through the body. Open up those arms. This time, eagle arms, left arm underneath that right arm. Interlace those arms. Flatten out the palms. Feel that stretch. Sink deeper into the legs. Work those legs. And then go for the back bend if you did on the other side, lifting those elbows to the sky. Lift the elbows higher. Exhale, come back to center. And then option to lift that right heel. Coming in, soften those knees, forward fold. Take it forward. Inhale, float back up. Big arms, open those arms, open the chest, gaze up to the sky. Inhale. Opening up, warrior 2, pivot that right foot. Reach and extend. So working that balance. Flip that left palm, peaceful, your warrior. Lift here. Warrior 2. Cartwheel those arms, low lunge twist. Left arm floats. Stay high on that big right toe. Really extend through the leg. Nice, beautiful. Exhale, let's flow through. Take your vinyasa. Left leg. Maybe 3-legged chaturanga push-ups. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. And just center here. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So from here, we're just going to repeat that, adding on. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, walk, step, or float the feet. And again, you can go right to your down dog from here or flow through those chaturangas, building that upper body strength. Exhale, down dog. Right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Knee to chest. Step through. Warrior one. So we're just going to pick up the pace a little bit more. Exhale, open those arms. Take those eagle arms. Right arm wraps underneath the left. Inhale, back bend. Make sure that right knee stays over that right ankle. Exhale, come back to center. Forward fold. Inhale up. Big arms, open the chest. Inhale, float those arms. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Cartwheel those arms. Low lunge twist. Adding on here, we're going to come into our side plank. So right leg stacks over the left or ground that left knee. And once you get here, just stay strong. Make sure those hips are lifted. Maybe take 4 big arm circles, working that upper body. Hold here. Coming in for wild thing, right foot steps back. Left leg continues to extend. Inhale, press the hips to the sky. Let that head drop back. Exhale, come back to your plank pose. Flow it out. Maybe push-ups. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, down dog. Nice job. Left leg up to the sky. Bend that knee, stack that hip. Knee to chest. Step through, warrior one. Inhale up. Big arms, left arm underneath the right. Eagle arms. Get that alignment placement here. Inhale, back bend. Elbows to the sky. Exhale, bring it back to center. Forward fold. Inhale, float it up. Unwrap those arms. Open up the heart, open the chest. Inhale, arms float up. Exhale, warrior two. Peaceful, your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel those arms, low lunge twist. Nice. From here, that power move. So this time, the left leg's gonna stack on top of the right, or ground that right knee first. Sweep that left leg around. So different ways to get there. So if you're doing the modification, that right knee is gonna ground. Good. Nice. Hold here. Stay strong. Beautiful. 4 big arm circles. Challenge that balance if you can. If not, it's okay. Just do the best you can do. Hold your plank. Hold. Left foot steps behind you. Wild thing. Lift those hips. Let the head drop back. Open that front body. Exhale, take it back. Float out however you want. Stay strong, you can do it. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Right leg floats up to the sky. Bend the knee, stack that hip. Knee to chest. Step through. High lunge. From here, let's opening up to the side of your mat, coming into our wide-legged stance. So grounding both feet, toes slightly inward, arms out in T. Holding here. Feel everything open. Exhale, let's take those arms behind the back, interlace the fingers, open up the chest to the sky, let the head drop back. When you're ready, press those palms together. Lift the heart to the sky. Lead with the heart. Hinge at the hips. Use that core, forward fold. Float those arms up to the sky. Shift the weight towards the toes. Let the head hang. Soften the knees. Engage those quads. Navel to spine. Take the stress off of the back. From here, release the fingers. Take those palms down to the center of your mat. And just let's hang out here, find some space. So whatever you want to do here, you can take the hands, just ground them center. You can take the hands to the ankles. Think about lifting the hips up to the sky, drawing that head down towards the ground. Never lock out the knees. Take the arms maybe through the window of the legs. And this is a good time in the practice. If you do have an inversion, you can do that here. So just, you can make this be a break point in your practice or a challenging point. So we're getting a nice stretch again in those hamstrings, in the legs. Breathe, don't hold the breath. And slowly take those palms back to center. From here, we're going to stay here a little bit longer, so turn those toes out to the sides. And we're going to walk the hands over towards the left foot, bend that left knee. So coming in for what I call half malasana. So just take it easy here, do the best you can do. And then let's come back through center, take it over to the right, nice and slow. Just gonna take it from side to side. So we're opening up those hips, working the legs, come back through center. If you prefer to just hold it, go ahead and do that. But we're just going to kind of move from side to side. Extend that right leg, good. And come back over to the other side, extend the left leg. So do this at your own pace. I'm just going to move from side to side here. Again, if you want to hold or you need to stay longer on one side, go ahead and do that. Take it over to the left. One more time. And come back to center. And then let's walk those feet in, and we're going to come into Malasana. So walking the feet in. So that's our yogi squat. And then turn the toes out. Let those hips sink down, elbows inside the knees. So again, do the best you can do here. Bring the palms together. Try to lift through the spine. Yogi squat. Maybe close the eyes. If you can't get those hips down, it's okay. Just go to whatever point you can. If the heels don't ground, little by little they will. Just have patience. And let's slowly take the palms to center. Come back, lifting those hips up to the sky. Walk back towards the top of your mat. So you're in a low lunge, right foot's forward, left leg extends back. Just flow it out. However you like, three-legged or right to down dog. Exhale, down dog. Pedal those heels, bend the knees, move the hips. And let's take that to the other side. So left leg, three-legged dog floats up. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Knee to chest, step through. High lunge. Opening up to warrior two and then coming into your wide-legged stance. So toes inward again. Keep those arms out in T. And then this time, let's take our forward fold. Bring those palms center. I'm going to take a little twist here. Ground that left palm, float that right arm up. Start to twist the spine, twisting from the belly button, twisting that rib cage. Gaze up with the eyes to that right palm. Feel the twist. Exhale, come back to center. Right palm grounds, left arm floats up. Stay nice and lifted in that right arm. Don't cave into that elbow. Beautiful straight line here. Exhale, take it down. We're going to float back up over to the other side. Right arm floats up. Exhale, float down. Inhale, left arm floats up. Exhale. Inhale up. So each time maybe going a little deeper. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. This is our last time. Right arm floats up. If you want to go a little deeper, take that left hand to the outer edge of the right foot and then start to twist a little bit deeper. Maybe let that body draw closer down towards the ground, towards that right leg. Exhale, release back to center. Ground that right palm, left arm floats up. Go deeper, take that right hand to the outer edge of the left foot. Twist. Exhale, take it back to center. Turn those toes out, heels in. So bend the knees, coming in for goddess pose. Float the body up. Bend the elbows. Open the chest. Inhale, let's straighten the knees, reach those arms up. Exhale, sink those hips down, bend the knees. So 8 times here, reach. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Hold here. Option to lift the heels up. Coming up onto the toes. And just balancing. Breathe. Sink those hips lower. And release the heels. Straighten those knees. Reach up, reach up. Exhale. Come back to your warrior 2. Cartwheel those arms. Come back to center. Last vinyasa. Make it a good one. Stay strong. Heading towards Shavasana. Exhale, down dog. When you're ready, slowly let those knees come down to the ground. Find your child's pose. You made it. You did a great job, everybody. Take the arms alongside the body. Let that spine round. Let the shoulders fall forward. Just totally relax. Inhale, let's slowly float up to seated. Extend those legs out. Bend the knees. Let's reach forward, round the spine. And slowly rolling down all the way onto the back. Bend those knees. Hug the knees into the chest. Feel the shoulders grounding, the hips grounding. Take the palms to the knees and let's just make little circles, massaging the lower back. Drawing the knees in and then letting them fall away. And just taking it in the opposite direction. Ground those feet, take the arms alongside the body. We're just going to come into a couple of bridge poses here. So inhale, lift the hips up to the sky, nothing really intense, just let this be kind of gentle here. Exhale, float the hips down. Inhale, lift those hips up. Exhale, float it down. Take those arms out in T and just let those knees drop over to the right side. Gaze over to the left. Inhale, come back through center. Just let them drop over to the left side. So switching sides, gaze over to the right. Come back to center. Bring those knees into the chest. Give yourself a big hug here. Maybe forehead to knees. And release. Extend both legs up to the sky. Arms come alongside the body. Come in for a happy baby. So taking those arms inside the thighs, peace sign fingers wrap around the big toes. Bend those knees, draw the knees down to the ground, opening up those hips. Maybe rock from side to side. Maybe extend through the knees. Use that arm strength to draw those legs closer to the ground. the soles of the feet together, coming into Supta Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Float the arms overhead. Legs come into a diamond shape. Let those knees drop towards the ground. So you can stay right here, just relaxing, or if you want to do just a little self-adjustment here, just to bring more length to the spine, you can take the hands towards the hips, that hip crease. Start to lengthen through the neck, draw the crown up, and then with the hands, gently press down on the legs. So you kind of finding a little space. You might feel a little opening, lengthening. Lift through the crown, lengthen through the spine. And then release. Take that left palm onto the heart, right palm to the belly. Making your way back to your natural breath. Feel the belly rise, the belly fall. And feel free to stay here or go into your Shavasana, extending the legs, opening up the arms. Totally settling in, relaxing that body, finding stillness in the body and mind. Feel free to stay in your Shavasana as long as you like, gaining all those wonderful benefits it provides. If you'd like to join me in closing out your practice, slowly start to bring your awareness back. Begin to bring some movement into the toes, the fingers, the hands, the feet. Inhale, float those arms up. Bend the knees and just make your way onto your right side, coming into a fetal position. Just taking some nice deep breaths here. And slowly, when you're ready, just make your way back to a comfortable seated position. Roll the shoulders back. Lengthen through the spine, crown to the sky. Closing out our practice with 3 cleansing breaths. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Thank you so much for joining me today. And thank yourselves for starting your day in a positive and healthy way. As you move through the rest of your day and the days ahead, continue to make those positive, healthy decisions. Be gentle to yourself, be kind, be patient. And may there always be peace in your heart, peace in your words, and peace in your mind. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.
I hope you enjoyed your journey today. If you would like to see new classes, please remember to subscribe, like, visit our website at kavelalife.com, become a member on our Patreon account. By becoming a member, it allows us to create new classes. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Kavela Life. Thank you so much. Namaste.